Hello students, today we will discuss the first chapter of CBSE Math class 10, that is the real numbers. If you have not subscribed the channel yet, then please subscribe it and press the bell icon. So let's start. We know real numbers are the numbers we normally use. It may be positive or negative, small or large, whole number or fraction, doesn't matter. Now, do you know which numbers are not real? Then write it below in the comment section. Okay? Now, in this chapter, we'll study this. But for today, we'll discuss on the first 2 points only. Now, you are very familiar with the name Euclid. Here, we will try to understand his division lemma and algorithm. Now, Euclid's division lemma states that for any two given positive integers a and b, for any two given positive integers a and b, there exist unique positive whole numbers q and r satisfying q and r satisfying a equal to bq plus r. Where r is greater than 0 or equal to 0 and it has to be less than b. So what does it state? It states that for any two given positive numbers a and b, there exist unique whole numbers q and r such that a equal to bq plus r, where 0 less equal to r less than b. Clear? Let's take an example. If we need to divide 50 by 8, we're trying to divide 50 by 8. So this is the division. Now this can be written in this format, like look at this. 50 equal to 8 into 6, that is 48 plus 2, that means 50. 50 can be expressed in this format too. Here a equal to 50, b equal to 8, q equal to 6 and r equal to 2. Okay? A equal to 50, b equal to 8, q equal to 6 and r equal to 2. If we compare this with this form, clear? Now if we take an example of 63, suppose 63 is divided by 9. So what we have? We can get 9 into 7. So what will be r? Plus 0. Okay, this stated that r can be greater than 0 or equal to 0. So we can write 0 in place of r. So here a equal to 63, b equal to 9, q equal to 7 and r equal to 0. This was Euclid's division lemma. Euclid's division algorithm. This is based on Euclid's division lemma. According to this, we can find HCF of any two positive integers. Okay? Let us take two positive integers a and b. If it is given that a greater than b, then we can find out the HCF of a and b by this process. For that, we have to apply the Euclid's division lemma. Okay. Apply the division lemma on A and B, okay, to get two positive whole numbers Q and R such that A equal to BQ plus R. You know, if we apply Euclid's division lemma on any two positive integers, we will get this form where 0 less equal to R less than B. This was our step 1. Okay. Now, here arises two cases. Either this R can be equal to 0 or not equal to 0. R can be equal to 0 or R not equal to 0. Now, what happens when R equal to 0? If R equal to 0, then the process stops and we will have our HCF as B. That means B will be called our HCF. Now, what happens if R not equal to 0? If R not equal to 0, we will continue the same process, but this time with these two. Okay? So, our step 2 is, if R equal to 0, then B will be our HCF. But if R not equal to 0, then we will repeat the process with B and R. Okay? And from here comes our step 3. Our step 3 states that we have to continue the process till the remainder is 0. Okay? We will have to continue this process again and again till the remainder is 0. The divisor at this stage, when the remainder is 0, will be called our HCF. Clear? Clear? Okay. Okay, let us take an example to understand it better. Let us take 480 and 210. Okay, 480 and 210. We have to find the GCD of these two by Euclid's division algorithm. Here, step 1, as 480 is greater than 210, so we will apply the Euclid's division lemma in this manner. 480 equal to 210 into 2 plus 60. How did we get that? By the simple division. 480 divided by 210, 2 times 420, and we get 60. So this was our A, B, Q and R. A, B, Q and R. Okay? Now, as the remainder is not 0, so we come to the step 2. As 60 not equal to 0, that means the remainder is not equal to 0. So what we need to do? We have to repeat this process again, but with 60 and 210. Now, as 210 is greater than 60, so we can write 210 equals 260 into 3 plus 30. 210 equal to 60 into 3 plus 30. Here also the remainder is not equal to 0. So we have to continue this process. That means we have to move to step 3. As 30 not equal to 0. So we have to repeat this process, but with 30 and 60. Now as 60 greater than 30, So we can write 60 as 30 into 2 plus how much? 0. And at this stage the remainder is 0. So our procedure stops here. Since the divisor is 0, since the remainder is 0, so the divisor at this stage, that means 30, will be our HCF. So we can say that the HCF of 480 and 210 is equal to 30. Clear? This is how we can find the HCF of any two positive integers by Euclid's division algorithm. So that's all for today. We will discuss on the fundamental theorem of arithmetic in our next video. So if you like the video, then please share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.